Okay, and part 9. Yep. Sure, you can give blessing for a marriage. I don't really care, to be perfectly honest. I noticed something as well.
Yeah.
I got the Saxon the bonus thing. I get 100 plus income for every 10% of damage caused to settlements during a battle.
Oh, okay.
And plus 4 integrity when raiding, but integrity is never really an issue for hordes, I found.
It can be.
If I keep sacking shit, it hasn't been
Yeah.
so far. I'm in a pretty good position right now. I mean, I got the angles, which are sort of being my barrier. If you attack them, you're gonna lose forces in theory, and you might just.
I can't do that. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's too risky to move right now. So at the very least, for now at least, I think I'll camp another turn, get this building recruited, which will give me more money. And then I might be able to raise a third stack, or perhaps have enough cash to go sail off and thing. But like I said, that will leave you open to take the angles, since you'll be able to have the forces necessary to kill him then.
Yeah.
See, sailing away is more entertaining. Sitting still is probably the better move. But it's also boring.
Well, I never think sitting around doing nothing is a good move, but
not forever, but at least for this turn, I need that building recruited.
Yeah, plus it is winter.
Yeah, plus I don't want to move in winter. But anyway, we'll end this turn. At least that I'm completely fucking certain of doing.
What?
As per usual, I get very interesting little diplomacy deals from people. The Angles are offering me $1,000 to join a war against the Allans, which is an undiscovered faction for me. Where the fuck are they at?
The Allans are in Africa. They're ages away.
Yeah. Well, they're offering me $1,000, and I kind of want their money. So yeah, sure. I'll take $1,000. I doubt those Allan guys are going to be an issue for me. Good. Everything. Oh wait, no, those guys. I now just saw what city you were on about that destroyed itself.
Yeah, the elements. Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw it on the map. I didn't notice.
And you can't make a horde a tributary state, so.
No, but that was a good city as well that you had for tributary state there. That they destroyed.
It was, yeah. I was actually making a decent amount of cash from that. I mean, it was easy for me to take, but now I'm losing 934 a turn.
Yeah. There is not much left of Gaul or Germania. It's all desolate.
Desolate, yeah.
Yes, desolate. It's all ash and ruin. Another incredibly eventful turn for me, as usual. By eventful, I mean
yeah, how so?
Nah, nothing's happened.
I'll keep forgetting to move my agents.
What's my relation with the Angles right now? They don't particularly like me. No, it is improving. Although they don't like the past military action when I sacked like multiple of their stuff.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad?
You know the Langobards are alive.
The what, sorry?
The Langobards.
What about them?
I thought you wiped them out when they buggered off with their horde.
No, I didn't wipe them out. They abandoned the settlement before I could subjugate them.
Yeah. No, I thought you killed them afterwards. Apparently not. They're on the map.
Yeah, I couldn't be stuffed. I got a peace treaty with them.
The best move for me may just be to continue camping for a bit and building up the strength of my horde to get more and more money while you're running around the place.
Maybe that's what I'm trying to do, gain more money.
Yeah.
By
It's just mainly growth and catching up to your horde, since you had a large head start to mine.
Sort of.
One of the building slots just disappeared. But yeah, I may sit still for a bit. Allow myself.
Coward.
Yeah, I know, but the alternative is I bugger off and raid. I can't really go in your direction because I'd clash with you.
Yeah.
Which is not what I want to do, because you will in my current state just wipe me clean, I would be screwed.
Yeah.
The only other option is to like go towards Britain, but that would leave the Angles sort of vulnerable. Which at the moment they act as an incredibly decent buffer between me and you, assuming that they don't attack me.
Yes, they do.
So I might continue to use the buffer to my advantage and just focus on getting my horde to a bit better strength than it previously was.
Yeah.
It might be the best play. Possibly.
Possibly. We'll see. Also, do you know that the more food surplus you have, the higher your growth?
Yeah. I only got +1
So
from
you may want to focus on getting food buildings. That's what I'm trying to do, because the more food we get, the more growth, meaning the more buildings.
On the other hand, that needs free population in order to... No, we won't do that. I'll keep the population. Invest in upgrading that later on. Okay, fuck all this turn. Basically, just slowly growing my horde and hiding behind the Andals. Oh, I keep calling them Andals. Fuck it. They're Andals from now on. That's what their new name is. If anyone has a problem with it, fuck off. Next turn. Rome should fall quite soon. Once the, like, 20 barbarian stacks have fucked off.
Yeah, the actual city will fall, yeah.
Yeah.
They've still got some of Spain.
Yeah, they're still
and Africa.
Trying to hold in Spain. But Rome is going to fall pretty fucking soon.
Yeah.
There is
Visigoths settled Italy.
little for me to do, really. Or we could bug out, and I kind of really want to be doing stuff.
Yeah.
But I would love, like, a third horde before I bug out and start going to go do stuff. Because with a third horde...
Yeah, third horde will definitely be useful.
Yeah. If I had a third horde, I could just literally just push through fucking anything that I wanted over in the Britannia and whatnot and raid the coastlines for as much as I like, really. So I think waiting, as boring as it is probably the better play. For now, at least.
As you wish.
Yeah. I could probably do it with 2 stacks, but I'd rather not. It's a bit too fucking out there.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'll at least wait for this bit of research to be done, and then we'll see what kind of situation we're in afterwards. Anyway, end turn.
What are the Burgundians up to?
I've dissed on the diplomacy a lot. Okay?
Yeah.
I still think it's shit. But good lord, I just love how I keep getting so much free money for perfectly reasonable deals. The Burgundian guys are offering me 750 gold for a peace treaty. Yeah, sure.
Supposed to be my client state.
Your client state no longer wishes to fight with you.
Oh, well, I got 5,000 by sacking them, so take that.
I don't even think they're your... No, they are your tributary state.
Yes, they're my tributary state now. So they're probably getting... I don't know where they're getting their money from. They should be paying me.
Okay. I'm not still, like, entirely content on what the hell I'm going to be doing. Part of me is just thinking, just attack Britain. Just go for it. It'll be funner. Because sitting around like this is quite dull, to be frank.
Yeah. I can understand that.
No, let's just test for a second to see what exactly my stats are if I get out of horde mode.
Ready for battle.
If I'm going to move, I don't want to be losing shit to desertion in the process.
How much money have you got left in the bank?
4,396. 69.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's not bad. Outside of horde mode, I'm only making 5 gold a turn, however.
Yeah.
So,
oh, jeez.
Yeah, that could
Well,
drop.
I'm hemorrhaging. Yeah.
That could drop or go into the red at any turn kind of thing. So I'm kind of thinking, do what I originally do, wait it out for a little bit until I get at least a bit, like I say, 200 or so extra, so that I can sail off somewhat content in the fact that I'm probably not going to go into debt and lose shit to nutrition. Or nutrition. I'd like to be making more than 5 gold every fucking turn, basically.
Yeah.
Especially since I'll be sailing over the sea for a bit, which is a little dangerous. And everything.
Yes. Yeah, it would be. Are the Danes your client state?
Yes.
Right.
They're at war with the Gundian guys, or whatever the fuck, Ruggian, whatever you want to call them. I know what they're called, I just can't fucking know. I don't give 2 shits to remember what the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck me. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? All these places require 4 population to recruit. The best I've got is 2 population. If I want more money, these places are going to cost me for another 3 turns to do. It would deal with my bloody money issue, but I'd have to wait 3 turns. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll do that, and like I said, I do not want to be crossing the waters and doing all that shit with 5 gold every turn. It isn't exactly a healthy number. So yeah.
No.
Yep, we'll have to wait. We'll have to
Yeah.
wait a couple of turns and get my economy in order before we decide to go off into the wilderness, as it were. Before we end the turn, though, if we're going to indeed be doing this, I want to be prepared when we land. By prepared, I mean limit how many...
I listen because your people
How many...
are known to have honor.
how many fucking angry barbarians that we might encounter upon the high seas, as it were.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I do not want to be fucking sunk, just like out of the middle of nowhere.
I digest them today.
Gods of the afterlife, spit in my ass. That's nice.
Yeah.
No,
They're giving him indigestion.
There's not really... The Jutes are like over and moving towards bloody... moving over towards Greece, weirdly. They are a long way from home. But oh well, I can't do fuck all for diplomacy. There's not really any enemies outright that I have around the British Channel or anywhere, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue, hopefully. I might not even go, but we'll see.
What say you?
Yeah, I cannot echo my previous reaction, but just sweet fucking Jesus. The Western Roman Empire wishes peace in return for 2 grand.
Oh, is that all? God, I thought it was going to offer you 10 grand for that. For that outburst there.
No, but it's 2 grand out of the middle of nowhere. I'm not used to the diplomacy being so much in my favour, just randomly. It's like, yeah, sure. I'll take 2 grand, thank you. Yes, sure. Thanks. Not all of us are...
That's it, I got to talk to my local Roman representative and see what I can get out of them.
Aren't you like half Roman yourself?
Vandals?
Yeah. You have
I don't really know much about
strong
them.
connections to Rome, I believe, or something.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure they do. But no, I'm not used to diplomacy being that fucking kind to me. Just randomly, peace treaty, we'll give you 2 grand. Sure. I'll take that.
It's actually funny, in Barbarian Invasion for Rome 1, the Vandals are a steppe faction. They've like got horse archers and shit. At least I think. I can't remember.
Never played it, really. I think I played a little bit of it, but...
It's okay, it's not great.
Yeah, I think it was one of those expansions that I was like, meh. More focused on my normal campaigns where I built up Rome and just made incredibly big fucking generals. Okay, I'm now making 747 every turn, which is pretty sweet. I haven't compared to what Legend's getting, but let's not talk of him and his cheating.
What? I'm losing money.
I have to blame it on something.
So you're losing money or gaining money?
I'm losing money. 740. I'm gaining money.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you were gaining money. Right?
I'm gaining money. Yes. 747. every turn.
You're gaining.
Yes, gaining. Gaining
Okay,
with a
right.
G. I just had a brain spasm for a moment, as I tend to do.
I think you can thank the Franks for that. I think that's where you're getting money from your tributary state from them.
Probably, yes. They have taken a lot of shit down in Italy. That's making them a little bit of cash. Quite a bit of cash, actually, now.
You can check to see how much money they're making you.
Where's that at? Trade and finance, I imagine.
You go into diplomacy, and then just hover your mouse over the little flag icon
Yeah.
that says that your client state, or tributary state.
On the list of factions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where the fuck are they in the list of factions? There they are. I'm making 658 of them. Which isn't bad.
Oh, that's not as much as I thought you'd be making, but whatever.
No, it's not as much as I thought, but it's not too bad. I've got at least, say, 2 turns of waiting before I can effectively... Well, I could effectively bug out now, I imagine, since I've got all that extra money off from somewhere that I'm not exactly sure where. But I feel a lot safer having more than I need.
Ready for battle.
I think I can go 2 extra turns without killing myself from boredom. Barely, but I'll try and pull through. I
don't know. I'm starting to get ready to kill myself from boredom as well. I can't seem to do anything.
I'm gonna survive 2 turns, and then I'm fucking out of here. Then I'm fucking sailing. I'm sailing to unknown waters, probably. Just out of pure boredom and the need to do something.
Yeah.
Sitting in Denmark is probably the safest and best play, and like ramping up my horde and everything. But it is also the most boring and dull fucking play, and I cannot be bothered.
Yeah.
Much rather do everything else. Okay. I'll go for that. Plus 5% from animal husbandry. It's not too bad. No, it's shit, basically. 5%, that's nothing, but... oh well. Anyway, next turn. 2 turns of doing fuck all, basically. Okay, I've almost forgot to record my turn. Well, the Angles don't want to join me against the Danes, but they will give me £1,000 to fight the Roman Empire again. Which is in shambles, and free money.
Of course, yep. So you would have lost a bit of income when the Danes declared war on you?
Not too much. The Danes weren't making me shit, really.
Right. Here I thought I actually did something useful.
No, you may have
20 grand.
actually helped me, ultimately. You've opened just so many potential doors right now. I mean, their capital is probably going to fall this turn, the Danes, and
oh, really?
I'm probably going to take a Geat settlement as well.
Both of them? Holy crap.
Only issue with the north is assuming that the Geats haven't got a full stack up in the north somewhere, which could be a problem, but I'm hoping that they don't.
Yeah, that's the thing, is you can take out their settlement, but that's not really going to affect factions that essentially have unlimited money.
No, but it does give me a lot of money, experience, and opens more doors than I could have otherwise had. Before, I was kind of trapped within all of the alliances that I had, and you've sort of spared me that, and wasted money in the doing. So, yeah.
Well, I've still got 20,000 left over.
Still. Yeah, you can just fucking burn money. But, okay, what I'm about to do... You could still fuck me. This could be the end if I make these moves and they horribly bite me in the ass. Because I'm counting entirely on being able to do this with a single stack each to take these out.
Yep.
So, that's... I'm pretty fucking sure I can take out these guys. I mean, do I have eyes? This is where spies would come in so much fucking handy. And they've got 1 force in there, 3 in there, and nothing else defending it, so surely I'll be able to fuck that up. Moment of truth. Can we?
To their hovels.
Can we not? Yes, we can. Right through the neck. And goodbye, Dane's capital. Decisive.
You're gonna raise it, or?
I'm going to sack it first.
Yep.
Thirsty for battle. Warriors all. Let them cower.
And then
before
I
us.
shall raise it to the ground. Which potentially gives them... I don't know if you can get forces over there to do that. Which you probably can't, not this turn anyway. But you could potentially go over there and take their little tiny desolate little region that they have.
I was just thinking that actually, but yeah.
Of course, that does make them
This gives
kind
me
of
an
large.
opportunity to go after you.
Slightly. Their army's kind of in the middle of nowhere. They've got an Angle force at their back as well. And the place that they have is desolate and making them no money every turn, so they may abandon it and become a horde.
Well, like I said, they don't care about money.
True, but we've seen them abandon things that are of better quality before. Anyway, let's go north.
Well, then they'll just be a horde.
Yeah, well. Either way.
No value to any of us.
Oh, at least they got value to you. But, yeah, we're going north now to deal with this Geats place, which could bite me in the arse if the Geats happen to have enough forces up north to propel a full stack, which hopefully they don't.
None will escape.
Yeah.
I know they definitely won't be able to defend
Also,
this.
Also, you can't really fight that well in winter.
Settlement for the tribe.
Your armies don't have that that trait yet.
Hmm.
That mine do. Well, two of mine do. One of them doesn't, because it's new. I didn't bother getting it for it. When I did level up, that doesn't matter.
Yes.
Prefer for growth.
Decisive victory. And sack it.
Thirsty for battle.
So now you're making a lot of money.
Besieging
And then we raise this place to the ground as well. This is what you bastards get when you fucking betray me.
ready for orders. For the tribe.
So how much money did you make from all that?
I went up from like 5,000 to 9,254.
Oh, okay. I
Like I
would have
said,
made more.
You've potentially opened a lot more fucking doors for me by doing this, but you might have also fucked me depending on if the geeks
Well,
have a
that's the thing. There's
lot
always
of
a
forces.
risk.
Yeah,
There's always a risk. Yeah.
and I might force march with these forces now. Hmm. If I click force march, can I then go back to normal stance, or are you stuck on force march?
No, if you move one step in forced march, you're stuck with it.
Right, I mean, if I change it to force march just to see how far I can move, can I?
Oh yeah, you can do that, but if you move one space, then you can't do it again.
Get moving, you wretched.
And I can't move any more forces. The next turn is going to decide whether or not this absolutely royally fucked me if the Geats have forces nearby that can stop me, but I don't think they do. But I'm going to disband some of my weaker and more beating the shit out of forces. And using my newfound money, sort of make them better with some hired mercs.
Yep.
Actually, I might not want to do that because I'll go into debt and then lose forces through all kinds of other bollocks.
Starting out.
I do believe the only thing left for me to do is wait and hope to hell that it doesn't bite me royally in the arse. However, I might, and I really want this to be a fucking thing that I can do. Although the angles actually are slowly starting to like me a hell of a lot more now. If
You
I
have
can
the ear of my people.
offer these
Do
guys
not
and get them to go
waste
to
words.
war with the
They are
Danes for
worthy
a
of better.
considerable amount of cash. Let's say 4,500 to go to war. No, they're not going to fucking accept that. They do not want. They are not going to do that. I wonder if the Danes are desperate enough to. After I just destroyed all that shit.
My people, do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
The Danes will not be able to reach me in this turn. At all. And I can actually make it distinctively difficult for you to take them. Or at least somewhat challenging or risky if I sit off the coast a little bit. But I really don't like having my only two stacks separated at this moment, which is the risk that I'm having.
I suppose so. So you raised that other settlement up in the north as well?
Yes.
The Geats one.
I raided the Geats one and the Danes one, which separates my two stacks.
Right.
But in removing the Danes, which was the more important thing, so that because they were building more forces. So getting rid of them and their only source of income was quite useful.
It's not their only source of income. All factions get a base income.
Well, yeah, they get the King's Purse and whatnot, don't they? True.
Yeah, that's more than anything they get from any city.
True.
So you actually need to eliminate a faction to get rid of its income. Like I said, we've got a faction down here, the bloody Lugians. They've got 2 full stacks. 2 full stacks. And their total wealth of their one city is 965. That'll upkeep about 4 units. Of course, they pay like hardly anything for their units.
What you say had better please my ears.
Not necessarily true. They certainly don't pay as much.
I'm just seeing if I can bite you in the arse like you've done with me with allies.
You could probably do that with the Burgundians.
Maybe.
Because they hate me. They still hate me.
Yeah, they're not too bad with me.
You probably won't be able to do it with anyone else.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not.
The thing is, I was only able to do that with them because they didn't like you in the first place.
Yeah, I think they hate you more now, though.
Who?
I think... Ooh, crap, yes. They do not like you.
Who's that?
The Burgundians.
Yeah, do it to them.
Accepted.
Oh, you did. Did you have to pay them anything?
3,500. I probably could have got away with less as well. It was only a moderate chance. But,
And you know you've opened the door with me with this one as well. Because they're
true,
not strong.
but it also gives you another enemy.
For one turn.
Yeah, if it gives you enemy armies as well, but... Well, it depends. How many stacks do they have? Or have you wiped them all out and now there's
less than 1.
Oh, yeah. It was bullshit that made me waste money, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I actually wanted you to... I wanted to declare war on them again so I can sack them, make a lot of money, and then just put them right back on subjugate. So you actually... You lost 3,500 for nothing. I was completely bullshitting you. All my armies are sitting on their territory, so I'm ready to go right for them.
Yeah, I thought that immediately after I paid him. I was like, yeah, he's probably full of shit. But, oh well.
This will help pay for me to
it's not too
maybe
much
make
money.
the Angles declare war.
I'll get like a large amount of cash if I sack that place with the Geats.
Don't forget I make a lot more, because I'm Vandals. The Vandals make lots of money from vandalizing stuff.
Do not waste time, better spend it hunting.
Hence the name.
I wouldn't be surprised if that is where it comes from.
Probably.
Because I was reading up on the assassins, because I play Assassin's Creed, and assassination wasn't even a word until like the 13th century, when the Hashashins were a thing.
Yeah.
That's where the word comes from Hashashin. It's weird, because like we all talk about how Julius Caesar was assassinated, but assassination wasn't even a word back then. But then again, neither was English.
Yeah.
It was just murder. So interesting.
Well, it kind of annoys me that I just wasted a bunch of money, but it's not too bad. I still got 5.7 grand, so... Well, the only thing for me to do is kind of wait and see how badly I get fucked.
Yeah. Just looking at the Vandals, the Huns are so much stronger. Because the thing about the Huns is like you raise a settlement, you gain growth. You raid, just everything you do just gives growth and money and so much stuff.
Yeah.
And their units, most of them cause fear. So it's very easy to win battles. Only when you're completely outnumbered do you ever lose. I think I lost 5 battles in my entire Hun campaign on legendary difficulty.
This might bite me in the ass, but we'll try and do that. Not sure what the outcome is that going to be. It might destroy me. But anyway, I've delayed this long enough. You are an evil fucking bastard.
You've only got 2 minutes left.
You again. Yeah, but 3 grand wasted, but never mind. It's not too bad of a loss. I'll get a lot when I sack that place up north. But anyway, we'll end the turn and see what the hell happens. It could go horribly. Probably will.